Kashmir, a land of breathtaking beauty, is nestled amongst the formidable Himalayas. The region's climate is as diverse as its landscape. It ranges from the alpine cold desert of Ladakh to the temperate valleys of the Kashmir Valley. This diverse geography makes Kashmir particularly vulnerable to the impacts of climate change and could turn this heaven into hell. Kashmir's climate is intricately linked to the monsoon cycle and the western disturbances. These weather patterns bring vital rainfall and snowfall to the region. The Himalayas, often referred to as the third pole, hold the largest reserve of fresh water outside the polar region. These glaciers feed the Indus River system, a lifeline for millions in South Asia. However, this delicate balance is under threat. Climate change is altering precipitation patterns, leading to unpredictable weather events. The once predictable cycle of season is becoming erratic. This poses a significant challenge to Kashmir's delicate ecosystem and the millions who depend on it. The year 2024 bore witness to the severity of the Kashmir's climate crisis. The region experienced a debilitating drought. Rainfall during the crucial June-July period was 34% below average. Snowfall, vital for replenishing glaciers and water sources, saw an alarming deficit up to 80% between November and December. This drought had a cascading effect on Kashmir's environment and economy. Water scarcity impacted agricultural yields. The lack of snowfall also raised concerns about the health of the region's glaciers. These icy giants are facing a double whammy: rising temperatures and reduced snowfall. Studies show that the Kashmir Himalayas have lost 23% of their glacier cover since 1962. The Kolahoi Glacier, one of the largest in Kashmir, has shrunk significantly. It lost 18% of its volume and 13.5% of its area between 1980 and 2015. This accelerated melting is attributed to rising temperatures, which have been increasing at the rate of 0.15 to 0.6 degrees Celsius per decade. Kashmir's existing infrastructure is ill-equipped to handle the impacts of climate change. Heavy rainfall, flash floods, and landslides are becoming increasingly common. These events wreak havoc on roads, bridges, and communication networks. The result is loss of life, displacement of communities, and severe disruption to daily life. The Jammu-Srinagar National Highway, a vital lifeline connecting Kashmir to the rest of India, is frequently closed due to landslides and snow accumulation. This disrupts the supply chain, impacting essential commodities. The Mughal Road, another important route, faces similar challenges. The economic repercussions of climate change are being felt across Kashmir. Agriculture, a mainstay of region's economy, is particularly vulnerable. Reduced water availability and erratic weather patterns are impacting crop yields and livestock productivity. This has serious implications for the livelihoods of millions dependent on these sectors. The climate crisis in Kashmir demands immediate and concerted action. Sustainable land use practices such as afforestation and reforestation are crucial to mitigate the effect of climate change. Organic farming and crop diversification can help farmers adapt to changing climate conditions. Water harvesting technique can enhance water security by capturing and storing rainwater. Investing in climate-resilient infrastructure is essential to withstand the impacts of extreme weather. Early warning systems are critical for disaster preparedness and response to save lives and property. Here is the summary. Rising temperatures are causing Himalayan glaciers to retreat, leading to changes in water availability, agriculture, and ecosystem. Climate change is altering precipitation patterns, leading to more frequent and intense floods, landslides, and droughts. Climate change is increasing the frequency and intensity of extreme weather events, such as heat waves, cold snaps, and storms, leading to the loss of biodiversity and impacting the region's ecosystem and ecosystem services. The Kashmir region, including both Indian and Pakistani-administered areas, is critical for the climate health of South Asia. The region's strategic location, Himalayan glaciers, biodiversity, climate regulation, and water security make it an essential component of the region's ecosystem. However, the region is highly vulnerable to climate change, and urgent action is needed to mitigate and adapt to these impacts. On the other side, major countries in Asia are on the brink of disaster, facing hazardous air quality, most polluted water and land resources in the world, which is a serious threat to the lives of more than 3 billion population, economic resources, and the whole ecosystem. It's time to sit together and work for the mutual benefit, ensuring a healthy and more resilient ecosystem.